Someone had asked me how I maintain and put together the wires for this coffee house. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it. There are 4 lights to this coffee house. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 underneath. What I did is I have this handy dandy hand screwdriver that helps me make holes in the wood. So for a neater look, I drilled some holes, one right behind this light fixture, one next to this beam, one in the corner of this side piece over here, underneath the floor, and above the floor. That maintains the wires and brings it into this storage area here without it being visible. Otherwise, the instructions tell you to bring all the wires over and in so that you would see it here and here and here, which I didn't want to do. I do plan on covering this with maybe a piece of paper or something later on. That's how I maintain the cleaner look. I strung the wire pretty much the same way it showed me. One thing I should have done is this light right here behind the coffee sign isn't really centered, and that's because it would not go through the hole that it provided, so it's kind of laying flat there. What I should have done is taken my screwdriver and made the hole a little bigger so that only the light bulb showed, and that would have centered that light. Inside here, there's plenty of space for the battery pack right here. What I do is first gather all the wires and connect it with a piece of tape. They do provide you with this tape in the kit. Then I separated 4 white wires and taped that together. And then I separated the 4 gray wires and taped those together. So once you've separated your gray and your white wires, trim all 4 white wires so that they're the same length with a wire cutter. I also use the wire cutter then to carefully, very carefully trim off the white plastic so that I have about a centimeter or 2 of the copper wire showing without cutting the copper wire. Don't worry if you mess up and accidentally cut the copper wire, you just expose more copper wire. You will also do that with the black piece as well. Then you just twist all the copper wires from the 4 white wires and the 1 black wire together. Just kind of pinch and twist it like that. And then you can tape it together. And then you'll do the same thing with the gray wires to the red wire. Once all that's done, you can test that out. And then all the lights are on. This kit, what I love about it is that there is a place to hide all the wires and the little battery pack, which not all kits actually include a space for that. So there you go. That's how I wired this coffee house. Hope that helps.